I fear that this video could take like 4 hours to film because I am so indecisive, but we're gonna hope for the best and we're gonna try to be speedy. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here you can find bite-sized inspo, a lot to do with Taylor Swift. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a ranking of Taylor Swift's complete discography. This is kind of a daunting task. I myself have completed it once thus far, right before the Tortured Poets Department album released on April 19th, 2024. It took me forever, so I'm a little bit like unsure how long this is going to take me. We're going to try to be more speedy than I was last time. I am a very indecisive person, so it's kind of hard for me to choose between two masterpieces, which is basically her entire catalog. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm really excited to see where these new tracks, all 31 of them from the Tortured Poets Department anthology, lie in my updated rankings. So let's go and rank them together. So I'm using this song Sorter by Jesse Pinkman on Tumblr. This is the same one I used last time, back in April of 2024, to rank all of Taylor's songs. I really like this because I feel like it gives you a pretty good lay of the land. Basically how it works is you get two tracks, two songs, and then you pick which one you like better. You can also select in the middle, I like both or no opinion. If you do select those, it can make your ranking a little bit more ambiguous because those are more indecisive kind of options. So I really try to stay away from that, picking one of those middle options if I can. Sometimes it's like impossible, but I really try. I'll just read this little paragraph so that you can get an idea of what we're doing here. Pick what song you like better in each battle to get an accurate list of your favorite songs. Only album official songs are included. Note, hitting no opinion or I like both frequently will negatively affect your results. And second note, if you make a mistake, do not click backspace unless you find it extremely necessary. It will erase all of your progress. So do not press back, do not refresh the page, just keep calm and carry on. I do remember this is exactly how it started last time, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, because yeah, we started in Evermore, and Evermore was my #1 track in my last ranking. I think that was because of nostalgia and like personal influence, but I'm really curious to see what will come out as my top 5 after all of this time has passed, and if any tracks from the Tortured Poets Department could come into that top, 5, 10 tracks. I feel like LOML has a really good shot, especially because of the recency effect of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm really curious to see if songs from The Summer I Turned Pretty, because of the recency effect, will be higher in my rankings, and maybe Tortured Poets Department will be higher in rankings because it's a newer album. I know it's been out for over a year now, but I still feel like I'm processing the album. I'm not really ready for TS12, but it is coming imminently, so I'm super excited, of course, but I'm also like, oh, there's so much going on. Okay, anyways, I'm going to screen record how I get on, and I won't call out every single battle because that would make this video far too long, but I might interject here and there if I'm really struggling or something. So we'll see how it goes. I'm also just really curious to see when the Tortured Poets Department tracks will come into play here. So I will highlight that because that's like new and exciting. So otherwise we'll see how we get on. So let's go. I mean, battle #1, we got to start strong. Evermore versus Right Where You Left Me. For me, it's 100% Evermore. 100% Evermore. Ooh, Cowboy Like Me, Long Story Short. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's hard already. Let's go. I love the way Long Story Short ends. Wow, hits different in You Belong With Me. I don't remember it being so mixed up from the start. This is cool. This is cool. This is where nostalgia comes into play, right? It's like You Belong With Me, there's so much history there. But if you go based off of the song itself, Hits Different, like that bridge is absolutely iconic. I can't like be this indecisive. We're only on battle #9. I'm gonna go Hits Different, but it does kind of hurt me. You're in Love and You're Losing Me. I can't believe we're only on battle #10 and I'm struggling so much already. I feel like because of The Summer I Turned Pretty, You're Losing Me has been top of mind recently. I'm gonna go You're Losing Me. Battle 13, 1% sorted. We're making our way through, guys. And that's the way I loved you. I feel the Summer I Turned Pretty effect already. It's definitely making an impact. Untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. Yeah, this is gonna take me forever. Sweeter Than Fiction and Teardrops on My Guitar. Oh my goodness gracious. The nostalgia for Teardrops on My Guitar is strong. But Sweeter Than Fiction is such a cute song. That rhymed. Anyways, I'm gonna go Teardrops. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go Teardrops. I gotta go Invisible. Invisible was like my song. That was like anthem of my teenage years. And probably still now also. Okay, there are, I think, like 2 songs on this ranking that I just don't know. I Heart is one of them. So I'm always just, those I think will always just be the bottom 2 because I haven't heard them yet. So, Hoax and Ready for It. These are like polar opposite songs. It's like, do you want to be pumped up or do you want to be like sitting in your feels? I'm gonna go Ready for It. I'm like kind of surprised by myself. I'm gonna go Mirror Ball because I dressed up as a mirror ball. Exile and My Tears Ricochet. Oh no. I'm sure in the past I picked My Tears Ricochet, but today I'm feeling Exile. Let's go Exile, okay. Foolish One and Timeless. I've been listening to Foolish One a lot lately. That's been like my current anthem, so let's go with that. Guilty as Sin. Okay, this is the first Torture Poets Department track that we have gotten in our song sorting journey. So, Guilty as Sin, Is It Over Now? I mean, they are both really good songs, but is it over now? I feel kind of bad picking another song over TTPD. I don't know why, I just kind of do. And Guilty as Sin is a great song, but we're gonna have to go, Is It Over Now? All right, now we're getting into the TTPD flow. I can fix him, no really I can. Who's afraid of little old me? Who's afraid of little old me? Clara Bow versus The Manuscript. I mean, it's got to be The Manuscript, but that's two album closers there going head to head. This is hard. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived versus The Alchemy. Those are like polar opposite songs. The Alchemy has been heavy rotation lately after the engagement news, of course. But The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, I mean, that is top tier writing. The bridge cannot be beat. We're going to have to go The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Florida versus I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. But Daddy, I Love Him versus Fresh Out the Slammer. Actually, Fresh Out the Slammer has grown on me so much. I think that song just bleeds poetry. But Daddy, I Love Him was one of my top tracks on first listen. So good. I like instantly fell in love with it. But I don't know, Fresh Out the Slammer has really grown on me. I think the lyricism in Fresh Out the Slammer is so mature and just incredible. But the vibes of But Daddy, I Love Him, we're gonna go But Daddy, I Love Him, but that's pretty even. Down Bad and So Long London, So Long London, So Long London. The Torture Poets Department, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. This is actually tricky. Well, is it that tricky though? I think it's My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. I think so. Robin and Fortnite. The Summer I Turned Pretty could be having an influence here. Robin also was one of my favorite tracks from this album on first listen. But Fortnite, I don't know if it's almost like it got played too much because it was like the single from that album. I do feel like Fortnite does not get enough credit, but I also think Robin does not get enough credit. Robin is such an underrated song. And I feel like if I had the choice right now to listen to Robin or Fortnite, I'd probably listen to Robin. So let's go Robin. Cassandra versus Peter. We're going Peter. Peter could be up there as well. Peter has really been a lot. I Look in People's Windows versus The Prophecy. The Prophecy could be really high up there as well. The Prophecy, such a good song. I Hate It Here versus Thank You, Amy. I Hate It Here for sure. How Did It End versus So High School. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's got to be How Did It End? But So High School has also been in heavy rotation lately. It's just the truth. I'm Gonna Get You Back versus Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. So Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus is so good. The Albatross versus the Bolter. For me, this is probably kind of even. The writing in this entire album, of course, is just absolutely some of her best writing ever. But I think maybe we go the Bolter. Let's go the Bolter. Slut versus the Black Dog. The Black Dog could be really up there as well. 22, Say Don't Go. I don't know. 22 has a really special place in my heart because I graduated in the class of 22. So let's go 22. Evermore and It's Time to Go. Evermore. So we're back to Evermore tracks. I don't really get how this song sort of works, but hey, we just trust the process, right? 13% Sorted. We're getting there. It's slow going, but we're getting there. I feel like I need 2 different rankings, one based on lyrics and one based on music. Because for this, I would put Illicit Affairs number 1 for music, Invisible String number 1 for lyrics. Which one wins out? I don't know. Sometimes I think for me, music does win out. I am a musician after all. But I also love literature and lyrics and words, and I'm going to put Invisible String. Castles Crumbling versus Foolish One. These are like the 2 parts of my personality right now. I've got to put Castles Crumbling, but Foolish One is so good. 22% Sorted. I don't know when the next check-in will be. Maybe 87% Sorted. Because what other important Taylor number is between 22 and 89? Maybe just 87. Anyways, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me versus Guilty as Sin? Okay, Guilty as Sin. Here we go. The Manuscript versus LOML. LOML is my favorite. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart versus The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I'm going to stick with The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart versus The Alchemy. So when I touch down... I think because it's just so cute, we gotta go The Alchemy. It's just so cute. So Long London. Down Bad versus But Daddy, I Love Him. Honestly, Down Bad has like grown on me so much. Down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. But we're gonna go But Daddy, I Love Him. Down Bad versus Fresh Out the Slammer. We'll go Down Bad, I guess. Robin, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. How about we go, My boy only breaks his favorite toys. But Robin is so sweet. I really love the sweetness of Robin. So I think we'll go Robin. My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. Fortnite versus The Torture. We'll go Fortnite. The Prophecy versus Peter. Oh, that is tough. We have to go Peter, but The Prophecy is a close second. Okay, now we go The Prophecy. I Look in People's Windows. Yes. How Did It End versus I Hate It Here? But How Did It End? The Bridge. The Bridge. What I actually need to do is a ranking of TTPD, huh? I mean, this obviously will kind of encapsulate that within the overall ranking, but I don't know where I would put How Did It End versus I Hate It Here. Like, it's pretty even. We'll go How Did It End. Then we'll go I Hate It Here. Then we'll go So High School. Then we'll go Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. The Bolter versus I'm Gonna Get You Back. I'm gonna get you back. Let's do the Bolter. The Albatross versus I'm Gonna Get You Back. Let's go. I'm Gonna Get You Back. The Black Dog. 22 versus Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. Like, I can't let nostalgia push me too far, right? Like, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus is just such a high quality song. We're gonna have to go with it. I'm sorry, 22. I love you. I'll put you over the Bolter, okay? Because nostalgia does take us so far, just not too far. Oh, the Black Dog versus Peter. That's really hard. I adore Peter. I think if it was lyrics, honestly, it would go to Peter. Music for me goes to the Black Dog. I think for me, at this exact moment in time, the Black Dog might just edge it out because of the London connection. That's just so personal. I'm going to put the Black Dog, but that's painful. Then we'll put Peter. Then we'll put The Prophecy. Then we'll put... They're like pretty even for me. I feel like because of The Summer I Turned Pretty, I've been listening to How Did It End a lot more. Gives it a slight edge at this moment in time, so we'll put How Did It End. 50% sorted, halfway there. Okay, something that's really good to know and that I had forgotten from the last time I did this because it was over a year ago, but if you leave, or at least my phone, if you leave something on the internet for a bit, it just kind of automatically refreshes. I took like a 5-minute break and it refreshed. So we are back at battle number 1, which makes me want to cry, but it's okay. That did take me like an hour and 13 minutes. Actually, I did screen record. So I have like exactly what I did. It took me an hour, 13 minutes for that first 50%. So I am going to just fly through and see if I can remember kind of what I picked. I feel like I kind of do. So I'm just going to go through and catch up, and then I will continue where we left off once I get to 50%. But just a note for you, if you are doing this, maybe don't leave it unattended, just in case this were to happen, because I don't want you to lose all of your progress. So hopefully if that can help one person, then it will have been worth it. So let's go again. Oh my gosh. I feel like this happened to me last time as well, and I had to redo it again. So I just need to remember not to leave my phone unattended or not to take breaks, to just sit down and do it. That's on me. We live and we learn. Okay, 50%. We are back finally to where we started. I do think I answer some things a little bit differently because it's just hard to remember exactly how you vote at, like, you know, in 685 battles. Hoping to knock out the second half almost as quickly as we did the first half redo. So yeah, let's carry on. The Black Dog and LOML. So it has come down to my favorite on the Torture Poets department and my favorite on the second half, the anthology. It's very close. It's very close. And I love them both so much. Again, if it's lyrics, it's LOML. If it's music, it's the Black Dog. I think we have to go LOML. Beautiful Eyes and I Heart. I can't pick between because I haven't listened to either, so I'll put no opinion. Ooh, All Too Well and Daylight. All Too Well 10-minute version and Daylight. I think Daylight. Oh. LOML and All of the Girls You Loved Before. It's like heartbreak or love. I don't know. I feel like in my feels today. It's close, but I'm gonna go LOML. Clean versus Evermore. This was the battle last time. And it's always hard, but I think Evermore for me is it. It's Evermore. Clean versus This Love. See, This Love has risen a lot this year. I think I still gotta go Clean because it's just been so prominent in my life for so long. It was like my #1 song for so long. We'll go with Clean, but This Love has been making moves. Long Live and This Love. This is hard because Long Live has taken on a lot of special meaning. Like getting to hear Taylor sing it live was all I ever wanted. But I think we gotta go Long Live. Okay. LOML versus Evermore. I feel like this is the battle for #1. I should have thought about this before this moment because I knew it would come down to this. And I just don't know. I think I will go Evermore. That feels right to me. Because I love the trajectory, the journey that Evermore takes you on. LOML ends in absolute devastation. And Evermore ends in hopefulness. And I love that. So we'll go Evermore. I feel good about that. LOML and Clean. LOML is so new on the scene. It's hard to overcome years and years of history. We're going to go Clean. LOML and Long Live. I think we'll go... Will we go Long Live? Let's go Long Live. LOML and This Love. This could go either way. I need more time to think and consider. I think, let's go with LOML. The Black Dog and This Love is harder, but I think we're gonna have to go with... Oh, The Black Dog is such a good song. Let's go with This Love. And then The Black Dog, Begin Again. This is sorting out the top 10 right here, I'm quite positive. I think we're gonna go Begin Again. This is interesting. Then I think we're gonna go The Black Dog. And then I think we're gonna go Daylight. And then, All Too Well 10-minute version and You're Losing Me. I love You're Losing Me, but this is All Too Well season. I think we go All Too Well. Then we can go You're Losing Me. Then we can go The Prophecy. Then we can go All the Girls. You're in Love, Peter. You're on Your Own, Kid. Everything has changed. Yes. Yes. Then Castles. Then So Long London. Then King of My Heart. Then Out of the Woods. Then Dancing with Their Hands Tied, I think. Then Invisible. Then Haunted. Then How Did It End? Dear Reader. August. Mirrorball. Death by a Thousand Cuts. Exile. I think Champagne Problems. Then maybe Forever and Always. Then My Tears Ricochet. This Is Me Trying. Getaway Car. Come Back, Be Here. Is It Over Now? We're so close. 99%. We did it. Okay. This was battle 1608. 100% sorted. I'm going to give you my top 13. And then I'll put on the screen the whole thing. But yeah, wow, okay. So, final results. As suspected, #1, Evermore. #2, Clean. 3, Long Live. That moved up a lot from last time. 4, LOML. So the Torture Poets department did make it into the top 5. And #5, This Love. That moved up a lot, and I think that is a lot to do with The Summer I Turned Pretty, / that it was one of my first surprise songs at the Eras Tour. 6, Begin Again. 7, The Black Dog, so another Torture Poets department track in the top 10. 8, Daylight. 9, All Too Well 10-minute version, It's That Time of Year. 10, You're Losing Me. 11, The Prophecy. 12, All of the Girls You Loved Before. 13, You Are in Love. And then I'll do top 15. 14, Peter, because honestly, I wonder if Peter should be 13 and You Are in Love should be 14. I feel like I clicked that wrong. And then 15, You're on Your Own, Kid. Okay, I'll do top 20. 16, Everything Has Changed. 17, Castles Crumbling. 18, So Long London. another Tortured Post Department track in there. 19, King of My Heart. 20, Out of the Woods. Ugh. 21, Dancing with Our Hands Tied, and 22, Invisible. Like, so close to being in that top 20. Honestly, I think they maybe should be. And this is hard. Like, I would say the top 30 songs are very much, like, in the mix here, right? But I do think top 5, I feel pretty solid about. I would say top 10, I feel really solid about. And I do agree that Evermore is still my #1 song. I feel like that's surprising to a lot of people. I think there's a lot of like personal reasons why that is my #1 song. And I think when that album came out, it like hit at exactly the right time when I needed to hear a lot of those songs. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased with this top 13. I do feel like maybe Peter should be in there. But like, I could say that about a number of these songs in the top 30, like that they could be in the top 13, just given the day. So I'm going to screenshot these just to make sure I don't lose all of this information that took me hours and hours to achieve. And yeah, at the very bottom, I have I Heart and Beautiful Eyes because I just don't know those songs. So I do need to actually listen to those and maybe do like a reaction video to them or something. But yeah, so that is my updated ranking of Taylor Swift's entire discography going into TS12. Cannot wait to see how that new album will feed into the next time I do an update of this song sorting. I will put a link below to the song sorter if you want to give it a go, especially before TS12 releases. But yeah, I hope that was fun for you. Let me know if you do the song sorting or just off the top of your head, what are your top 5 or even your top 13 tracks? Leave them in the comments below. If you enjoy this kind of content, then I would love for you to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. There will be lots more content coming your way, especially with TS12 releasing. So cannot wait to dive into TS12 and just a whole new era with you. So I will see you in the next one. Bye!